done a car video, and I haven't done many videos at all, but here you go, my first car video. I just wanted to jump on today to say, I'm gonna let these windows up because it is loud. Sorry about that. But I just wanted to jump on to say, first of all, happy Saturday. I got up a little bit early to get out and get some errands done, but I just came on. I hope this will land where I wanted it to, but just for some encouragement. I've been going through a process of rebuilding myself, and by that I mean I've made it to the point that I'm empty nesting, and I have been actually for a little over a year, and I should have been what could have been would be considered a long time ago. Should have been empty nesting. But I've never been the mom to say, I'm going to push my kids out at a certain age. I'm not that, oh, you got to go when you turn 18 or when you graduate high school. If they needed me, they could stay. So my youngest daughter, she did stay until she was 27. And she moved. And she's been out now for 2 years. A little over 2 years. No, not 2 years. About a year and a half. Either way. So I'm in rebuilding of who am I? What do I like? What am I going to do with my life? I know I've been a mom for well over half of my life, and I don't know what I like. Didn't know what I like. All I knew was I wanted to be a mom. I wanted to be a good mom. And that's where my life was. That's what it revolved around, being a good mom. And then while doing that, I became a grandmother. So now my life still revolves around being a grandmother. And then I'm married again, and I'm finally happily married. So then my life revolved around being a good mom, a good grandmother, a good wife. And in any of that, I never knew who I was, what I liked, what I really wanted to do. And I am enjoying the process of finding out all of those things now. I am learning to love me, falling in love with me, and just grasping everything that I never knew I needed. And it's just been fun. So during my process of rebuilding, I decided that it was time to start a small business for myself. And while I'm landing on what I want my true business to be, I decided to start, an LLC and use it as a holding company. Start the process of building business credit, understanding what it looked like to start the LLC, get the EIN, get the bank accounts, get, the trade lines, get credit cards. What does it look like? But before I did that, I had to build my personal credit because it looked like trash. So that's why I started last year with my personal credit for about a year. I've been working on that since December of last year. So I guess I'm saying all that to say, I know you're like, where is she going? Why is she rambling? I was ready to give up. I was feeling discouraged with the business side of it all. Didn't seem like it was going anywhere because I'm on YouTube all day long looking at everybody's videos that gives information on what to do, how to do it, and it sounds so easy. They make it sound like, oh yeah, start the LLC and then get this trade line. This is the easiest one to get. Get these 3 trade lines and then you'll get these and start tier 1 and start tier 2. It is not that easy. Don't let anybody make you feel like it's that easy. And because this worked for them, it's going to work for you that fast. The truth is, it takes time. And your journey is not going to look like their journey. And I have found myself living in comparison. And that's where the give up spirit took over. That's where I wanted to walk away from it all like 2 weeks ago. I felt like I'm not picking it up. I'm not picking anything up again. I'm done with it. I'm just going to let it ride. I'm not going to build anything anymore. I'm going to pay whatever is out there on the tier 1 accounts, and I'll just let the LLC dissolve. I'm not going to do it because it was frustrating. Y'all, why was it? I'm comparing myself to people that have been doing it for a year, 2 years, 10 years. I started in June. I have to laugh at myself because it's crazy. I started in June and I'm mad because I could not make any progress. That's crazy. But through all of it, I have a great relationship with God. And I'm talking to God that whatever you have for me will be for me. Reveal it. Show me. And when I was ready to give up last week, everything started unfolding. Everything started just coming together. Because what I set out to do was to start building, working on my personal credit, my business credit. And what I asked God for at this stage in my life is to give me the strength and the courage to stop giving up on me, to stop starting and stopping. So many times I have started to better myself, and then when it looked hard, I gave up. Even when I thought it would get hard, I gave up. And I'm tired of living like that. So when I started this journey last year, I wrote it in my journal. God, please walk me through this. God, please give me what I need to stop stopping on me, to stop giving up on me. I don't give up on anybody else in my life like that. I'm going to be a cheerleader. I'm going to push whoever needs to be pushed. When they don't see it in themselves, I'm going to tell them, I see it in you. You can do it. What can I do to help you do it? But when it's me, I'm not like that. I'm just, well, it's hard. I don't want to do it. And I'm so grateful and thankful that he reminded me of that. I feel like I want to cry because while I'm not fully set up, I was reminded to stop stopping. I was reminded that it's out there. You're doing the right things. You asked me to keep you focused, to keep you going, to keep you moving, and to stop stopping on you. And things started happening. And I am just elated that I kept the momentum. I'm elated that I got the nudge that I needed. And like I said, while it's not all final, while it's not all figured out, it's moving. It's good. And I'm encouraged to keep moving, to keep doing more, to keep wanting more, to keep getting more. And what looked hard before is behind me now. It was easy. So I hope that this resonates with somebody. I hope that this was encouraging, and I just look forward to what's next. I look forward to the heart of it all because I know I can do it. If it's hard, if it's difficult, if it's complicated, if it's easy breezy, whatever, I am excited for the journey and whatever comes along with it. And I just wanted to jump on here and encourage someone, even if it's only myself, to keep going. That's it. That's all. Have a happy Saturday.